Well, Bristow.
Mr Deputy Speaker, Peterborough is a rail city, and it has been since the 1850s when the Great Northern Line opened going up to York. We have literally thousands of commuters who have moved to Peterborough because of our excellent housing, because of quality of life issues, who commute to London each and every day. And I do feel qualified to be able to talk about this issue. My father was a trade unionist for many years. He was the chair of Peterborough Unite. And like the honourable member for Winchester, I have an excellent relationship with railway staff in my constituency. They want reform in many ways, because the argument for reform is unarguable. 7-day working practices are the norm elsewhere. Ticket office reform is obviously urgently needed. These are decent, hard-working people who want to serve the public. They're keen for reform and they want a resolution to this dispute. They're not interested in communism or ideology. They just want to work. But the RMT, the union bosses themselves, they don't want this. Neither do the Labour Party. And I just want to refer to the excellent speech by my honourable friend, the member for Bury North. He claimed to be on the side of those who were self-employed, to be on the side of those young people who wanted to sit their exams, on the side of those who wanted to go to hospital to access cancer treatment, and on the side of ordinary, everyday, hard-working people. I echo those sentiments entirely, because that's whose side, Mr Deputy Speaker, that I'm on, the hard-working people of Peterborough, be they people who need to get to work, or be them the railway workers themselves. Whose side I'm not on are these railway RMT bosses who put ideology before the interests of their members, ideology before the interests of the public, and who would much rather, and the people who they pay for, and that, Mr Deputy Speaker, are the Labour Party MPs. This could be resolved tomorrow if the Labour Party and Labour leadership and Labour MPs appealed to RMT bosses to stop this strike. Will they do it?
We're going to take